DaBaby excluded Lalapalooza. They said, look, man, we wanted you to pull up before us, right? And now there's these things is you said them. And so now we's having the changes of hearts. No more DaBaby at Lalapalooza. Fall in love with healing yourself. CBD. Healthy. BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, DaBaby has been dropped from Lalapalooza. Okay. Now, I want to be clear on a couple of things. And the first thing that I want to be clear on is I do not agree with Baby saying what he said. I don't think he should have said what he said. I don't think he should have qualified if he had a problem with people giving blowjobs in the parking lot. It should have been a problem with people just in general doing it. So he shouldn't have qualified anything with like it was a man or it was a that's all I'm saying. And I also don't agree with the comment that AIDS make you having AIDS or HIV you pass away in a couple of weeks. That is stigma that we can't go back to. This is not the Stone Ages of finding out about this terrible virus that killed many people and to this day still do. So those comments that he made were erroneous, and at the same time they were homophobic. And if I said anything slightly different than that, I've been thinking about this lately, and I still don't think DaBaby. I still think DaBaby should have the ability to apologize about what he said. I think he should have the ability to apologize about it. I just think at this point he's gonna have to maybe have like a meeting with Elton John himself. Like at this point, I think DaBaby needs to contact Elton John himself. I'm going to say something real quick before we get to exactly what's happening with this Lalapalooza. I know I've already talked up a storm, but check this out. Remember when Eminem was having issues? Or am I the only one that remember that? Then what did Eminem go do? Eminem went, swallowed his pride, had a meeting with Elton John. They did a song. They even did he performed with him on stage also. So the point in which I'm trying to make is this is definitely blown up a lot bigger than DaBaby would have probably have wanted it to. With that being said, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to explain what's happening with Lalapalooza. So Lalapalooza put out a press, I guess, and it says Lalapalooza was founded on the diversity, and a part of it says Lalapalooza was founded on diversity, inclusivity, respect, and love. With that in mind, DaBaby will no longer be performing at Grant Park tonight. With that also being said, this is the final night of Lalapalooza, I believe. So what that makes it is he would have been performing. He was supposed to be the it was supposed to be DaBaby. Like he was supposed to be the grand send-off. We had all these other great performers come up and kill it. And on our final night, I don't know if he's going to be the final performer, but on our final night, we're going to have DaBaby quite possibly being the final performer to tear the house down after all this is over. Right? Not no more. They said they have changed their plans. And basically now, Young Thug will be performing at 9. And G Herbo will be performing at 4 on the T-Mobile stage. And Young Thug is going to be performing at 9 on the Bud Light Seltzer stage. So, yeah, that's what they decided to do. Look, I personally think that DaBaby misspoke. And even with that being said, I think the understanding is, even when we misspoke often, it has somewhere, it lies inside of the truth of what our real intent is. So I'm not particularly I'm not on this cancel DaBaby. I'm on this, it's a good chance that he said what he said without thinking in the heat of the moment, and he's had a little bit of time to register what he actually said, and he gave one apology. I'm not a part of that community, so if they don't accept that apology, we can't force them to. With that also being said, you give apologies, in my belief, for yourself, not for the other individual. So whenever I hear apology that I don't think is sincere, I don't believe that they're giving the apology because the person feels a sincerely sorry or apologetic about that particular situation. I feel sometimes people just apologize because they feel like that's what the other person wants to hear, and that's going to make everything cool now. So sometimes people feel that way, and this might be the case with the LGBTQ community currently, that the apology that they gave, they don't feel like that apology probably came from his heart, so therefore they don't respect that apology. That's why I said that he has to reach out to somebody and speak with someone, whether it's Elton John. I mean, first of all, once Elton John come out and says something, that's it. I mean, you excommunicated. I don't know what to tell you. So if I was him, I would attempt to first of all explain his position, because if his position clearly is what they're saying his position is, then there's no explanation needed. Then hey, it is what it is. Maybe I was wrong about what I was thinking. But if that wasn't his position, then he probably needs to make his position clear. Maybe speak with a spokesman or two of them, preferably Elton John, because Elton John he just came out and said something. So it's a wrap. I don't know what to tell you. So he's not going to be on nothing. You see, he might as well forget about doing it. You think Tekashi 6ix9ine is blackballed? I'm not trying to be funny over here, but DaBaby, this is not a fight. I get it, my brother. We all understand. I get it, but this is not a fight that you necessarily want to have. You probably want to concede at this point, because this is going to definitely 100% affect your ability to be able to feed the people who work for you. You understand? This is why you apologize sincerely, not fakely. With that being said, I want to know what you guys think about this video. Yo, they're not going to let him perform in Lalapalooza. I don't see him performing at any festivals or anything in nowhere near the near future, no matter what he does. I want to know what y'all guys think about that. Also, what did you think about his apology? Like, did you accept that apology? Because I'm thinking about it from the outside looking in, right? So I'm like, all right, what he said, it didn't necessarily explain why. You understand what I'm saying? So this is just your random thoughts. You just randomly up there thinking these things. So I would assume that they needed more. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I know one thing though. Elton John spoke out. So you better go do the Eminem. Eminem had to, who is, I don't care what you think about yourself, DaBaby. Eminem is a much better rapper, not a better performer. You're a better performer, I'll give you that. But Eminem is a much better rapper. So, and he's sold like the most albums, I think. Eminem sold the most albums in hip hop ever. And he conceded when he realized that he was not correct with something that he did. Sometimes you just gotta apologize and then let the healing process begin and move on. With that being said, let me know what y'all guys like about this video. Leave it down in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribes. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I get on this one. I'm out. From the concrete jungle to that nightclub, when you took off all of your clothes, cause it got too hot in there. Gorilla Edibles, eat ya high.
I be on my grind, it be on my mind. That's why I keep that pine when I'm on that grind. I be on my grind, it be on my mind. That's why I keep that pine when I'm on that grind.
I get it and go, call that a fast break. Young cash cow and all I eat is steak. The pill game been booming, you fuck boys late. Your whole team ribs touching, you the only one ain't. You hang around some real niggas, you the only one ain't. If I fuck with you, my word good as the bank.
Damn, if I knew 2 days ago what I knew right now, I wouldn't even be in this shit.